Hi Night Fans, I want to show you my EDC. This is my bag I carry around always, especially in the winter. In the summer I go for something smaller. I got this thing here. It was in a leather wallet, but I took the leather off. I don't like the leather. I wrapped a lot of duct tape around. Here is a lot of duct tape. When I need, on my way, when I need duct tape, I have something wrapped around here. And I make this little pouch here, that the money is not always seen when I take it out. You always can see the money, so I make a little pouch, putting on here. Like this a lot. This is really pretty cool here. This side, you see all the cards are coming out. Pretty cool. Then I have this thing here, but I put this away for now. Oh, sorry. This is tied to this bag here, and this is my EDC bag. But let's go through the other stuff first. By the way, I'm losing weight every week, 2 kilos or 4 pounds. This is pretty good. Okay, my face always looks skinny. I'm not looking fat in my face, but my belly was fat and it's getting slimmer and slimmer. Every week 2 kilos, that's really great. I never thought that I can get this done. This is how my knife rides in my pockets. These clips are holding it really good. It's really difficult to get out. I show this many times. This is my White River Magna Cut knife. This is my new flashlight. I push it in the front a little bit and then I press it here. I use it on middle high. So there's low, middle and high, and I use middle. Because middle I kept it on for a long time and it doesn't heat up. So I can use it for a long time without heating up on middle. If I want to have more, I can go with high too, and I think I will never go with strobe, with turbo, because this is not good for the flashlight. It heats up and it's not good. Like this little flashlight a lot. Fits in here perfectly. I have the Squaris Fire Steel in there. I already showed everything. So that's that. This is another flashlight I like a lot. I use it at home a lot. It almost has the same light, amount of light like this tiny one here. Even it says this has 800 lumen on turbo and 180 lumen on high, 60 on low and 10 on very low. Okay, this I always lock up with a lock. I have a tiny lock. It goes all through all these 4 loops here, and then you can't open it. We have this new law with this Messerverbotszone, we call this in Germany. These are areas you are not allowed to carry your knife. And because I go many times with, not many times, sometimes with the train, I have no car, I go by train then, and all the train stations, everything around the stations is a zone where you are not allowed to carry any knife. But when you have it locked in your bag, like this, I put a lock on here, then it's not carrying the knife, then it's transporting the knife, and this is another case, and you can have a knife then. So I make it to lock it, and when I go to the big city, through the train stations, I lock this, so I can at least have this little knife in here. So this I carry to the big city legally by locking it away. This EDC, I think I showed it many times too. This is to use for many things. If somebody asks me, it's for opening knots. This is my titanium spoon, little fire making thing here. This is another flashlight. By the way, I got me a lot of these here. These are fast opening things. You press it in, push it in, and then it locks. And then you press it in and pull, and it's coming off too. This is actually a very bright flashlight too. You have to click 2 times. And then you click low, little high, higher, totally high. These are supposed 500 lumens, but I think this is one of the brightest flashlight I have. Like it a lot. I always call it Rovivan Canovi or something like this. But this is always in my little bag here, and I never use it. These are actually the good stuff I never use, but I'm prepared if I need it. Like this knife. This is my best knife. This is my treasure knife I made with Jeff together. Okay, Jeff made the biggest part. He cut it out. He he grinded it, but not the rest. The rest I grinded. Actually, I wanted to have a convex grind, but he couldn't do it. I think he has some machines, they just do flat grinds. And so I left him, I asked him to leave it very thick in the end, and the rest I convex myself. So it's kind of a flat grind, but with a convex in the end, and a really long but shallow convex. This is the sharpest knife I ever had, and I think I will ever get. This is a big difference to the Magna Cut of White River. This is only 60 Rockwell. This is 64 Rockwell. This is a different Magna Cut. This is the best stuff ever. So this stays at home. I don't take this out because I want to keep this. This is my treasure knife, my safe queen. Another knife I got as a gift from Jeff. I love this. This is very sharp too. This is convex too. It's a convex grind. This is even cutting my thin. These are half the thickness of ordinary cigarette papers. As you can see, it's cutting it like a dream. This is CTS XHP. Awesome steel too. It holds an edge for a long time. Okay, my edges are a little bit they can chip pretty easy because I convex them, but I make them very thin convex, so they can chip. But I like it like this. I want to have sharp knives. I want to cut with not so much strength. Okay, I have this here. Here I have some cotton in here to start a fire, and what I have here is one of my compasses, north, south, perfect. Here I have Dyneema thread and dental floss. What else do we have here? This knot opener, my flashlight, a comb, a Swiss Army scissors. This is some CIA trick to lock a door. I have a can opener, magnifying glass, really strong one, and even real glass. I have this little Leatherman. It's a tiny one. I like this a lot. What else do I have? I showed this fire thing. I got me this. This is a reamer or awl of the Swiss Army knife, but I ordered it on AliExpress alone. So I thought to put it in my sheath, but it doesn't work that good, so I keep it on here. The best nail clipper ever. The best peanut lighter ever. Even this is, I have this closed and put away for months, maybe even years. But look at this. It's still burning, still there's a little rubber ring in there, and it's really closed. No lighter fluid gets out there. I got other cheaper ones, and they are totally different. They lose their fluid very fast. This stays in there forever. When I don't open it, it stays in there. Measure things in inch and centimeters, and I think that's it. I made me some little books to write in, some pens. I don't need to see the, maybe you need to see the pen. This is just a ball pen, and I just use the inner ball pen thingy here because I like it small and tiny. Okay, this gets locked up with a little lock, and I'm fine with it even in what they call Messerverbotszone, knife restriction areas, or whatever you say in English for it. Okay, this goes back in here, and this is it so far. Tell me what you think. I'm very excited about my wallet with this card thing there. It's pretty cool. And I had some shoes. I got blisters on my feet, and I had a long walk once, and I wished that I had some duct tape with me. And since I have this wallet, I put a lot of duct tape around there. If I can repair things, and I could put something on the blisters that I can walk longer and stuff like this. So it's always good to have duct tape with you. This is my everyday carry, and always in my pocket. Only when I go to the city I take this out, and I only have this here, because in these areas I'm not allowed to carry this, and I don't want that this gets taken from me. So I don't take this. But here in my town and everywhere, I always carry it with me. In my home, at home, always in my pocket. That's it. Thank you for watching. Tell me what you think. Thank you for watching. Peace and